what I mean? This is your boy, I'm Morgan. Welcome to a brand new Comic Crusaders special. Woo! We're about to see what's popping on the box. You know what box that is? Redbox. Because that's right, baby. We got the king of the streams, the one, the only, the legend himself, Mr. Chris Woozy in the building. Popping off. What's going on, homie?
What is up in your hood, my friend Al?
Well, me sitting on the couch, getting fat, as I watch the Chicken Soup for Soul family of channels. You know what I mean? This being one of them right here on Redbox. I mean, last time you were here, we were talking about the goodness and crackle, and my God, did you guys have it cracking there? But right now, we're talking about what's hot on the box, which is Redbox. I mean, another dope free platform, folks, and we got to make it happen. So let me bring on screen because Chris is one of the busiest men in the show business. I'll tell you that much. You guys don't even know. He works so hard. You know, I gotta get you a cape and all when you start performing, that way you can get up like James Brown. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Do the walk. All right. So let's get into it, my brother. So, ooh, look, wait, hey, where did that go? Okay, it's called technology, folks. There we go.
There we go.
Hey, we got two legends in the building.
Right?
Building.
By the way, so every time I come to talk to you, Al, you know I do my research because I want to pick out some tidbits of interesting information. Did you know that Dolph Lundgren is a Fulbright scholar?
What? Really? Scholar?
Isn't that crazy? Yeah. And has his master's in mechanical engineering from the University of Basel.
What?
Yeah. Crazy. And it's got Tony Jaa, who we just talked about from the Ong Bak franchise, maybe the best Muay Thai movies ever made. This is awesome. It's everything that you want in a Friday night action flick. It's bad guys getting their heads evaporated. Tony Jaa doing double helicopter repeater kicks. It's awesome. Dolph Lundgren punching people through walls. It's not rocket science. It's good action.
I think, but that's incredible about Dolph. That's pretty dope. And, you'd be surprised by people, right? I mean, that's amazing. Dig it. Then we got Shadow Dancer, and that's what Chris apparently does, and when he hides in the shadows and dances at the clubs.
I don't. If I come out into the spotlight, I get mobbed. So I got to kind of keep it, on the DL. No one wants to see me dance. That's all I'm going to tell you. This has one of my all-time favorite actors. I am a huge Clive Owen fanboy. I have a man crush on Clive Owen that I am not ashamed to admit. I just think he's phenomenal. He's great in everything that I see him do. And this is a super taut thriller. It's got a great cast. Also, Andrea Riseborough from Birdman, one of my son's absolute favorite movie. It actually is his favorite movie. He just edited a new trailer for Birdman last week, and I'm like, this movie's been out for several years. They've had a trailer, but he wanted to make a new one, and it was great. So also Gillian Anderson. Al, I'm not sure you ever saw the series that young Gillian was in. It was a series called X-Files. I don't know if you're aware of this. Yeah, but Shadow Dancer's great. Obviously, great cast. But it's really good. It's got a lot of political intrigue. It's about the IRA and MI5. I'm actually reading a book about MI5 right now that is fascinating. But yeah, check it out if you like espionage. Shadow Dancer is definitely up your alley.
Excellent. And then we got Summer 03.
Summer 03. So, we're going to be in summer just in a few days here. And this one is a good one to kick it off with. Joey King from Bullet Train, Paul Scheer from The League, Andrea Savage from Veep. It's got a great cast. It's a coming-of-age story. And some sort of like family intrigue that gets unveiled. It's a good little indie, and if you like coming of age stories, it's a really good one.
Definitely. I haven't seen nothing but All Summer's End.
And then we've got All Summer's End, another coming of age, super cute. Caitlin Dever from Justified, which is one of my all-time favorite series. Pablo Schreiber from Orange is the New Black. Ty Sheridan from Deadpool 2, which I know you, I believe you were a fan of the franchise. Are you looking forward to the Wolverine versus Deadpool?
Well, it looks like a lot. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So why not? You know, and they see that they're going to be putting a lot of pieces of Marvel and some surprise stuff going on. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, looks good. So yeah, this is super cute. If you like coming of age stories, All Summer's End, it's great.
Coming of ages, huh? That's what Redbox is on. Then we got A Second Chance, something I'm not getting.
There's always a second chance. Always a second chance. Yeah, it's great. It's a rom-com. It's very cute, but it's kind of speaks to the complexities of human relationships. If you like these kind of movies that have like a lot of different, relationship storylines going on, check out A Second Chance.
I mean, homie at the bottom looks like he acting too fresh. Uh-oh, he in trouble. A Kind of Murder. And I love the poster here. It looks all painted and everything. Very cool.
Isn't it cool? Yeah, yeah. I've seen a lot of companies doing that recently with the painted movie posters. It
brings it back. Brings it back to the old school movie posters. Yeah. It just looks so much cooler. I don't know. Entices you more. You know, I don't know. My opinion.
So while we're talking about old school movie posters, let me show you one that I've got in my nerd cave here.
Hold on. Let me get Chris. Hold on. Let me get that. Boom. And movie over here. Boom. Hey, nice.
So I have one of those free apps when people are giving things away.
Yeah.
And some woman who just lives down the street was lovely enough to put that on there, and I won the free auction, and I went and picked it up, and it ends up it's an original.
What?
Her husband had bought it at an art gallery, and she said it had sat in her garage for the last 15 years after he passed away, and she wanted someone who was a fan of the movie to get it, and I got it, and I opened it up, and it's paper. They stopped making paper posters in like 75 or something.
Holy smokes, man.
Yeah.
So hopefully the frame you put in it keep it safe and preserved.
It is. Yeah, but it's got like acid-free paper and all that good stuff.
Bro, what a find. Congrats.
I know. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, pretty sweet of that lady.
For real.
But yeah, A Kind of Murder is great. It's it's one of those movies that keeps you guessing until the very end as to what's going on. But it's like a cat and mouse. Yeah, it's great. Highly recommended.
All right, but I'm not really digging the poster. I know I feel. Then we got Filth. Oh man, legends, more legends here with James McAvoy. I mean, great actor, man. Great effing actor. Eddie Marson. Oh shit, all right. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Good stuff. Chris will be back in a moment. I know you've seen this guy. He's a corrupt junkie cop with a bipolar disorder attempts to manipulate his way through a promotion in order to win back his wife and daughter while also fighting his own inner demons. So check that.
What is going on with my internet? I am so sorry.
You sure you didn't have an earthquake and just shook you off? I just read the explanation for Filth over here. With
Filth
the
is good.
Actor McAvoy right here. Great actor.
Absolutely. Yep. James McAvoy, Last King of Scotland. It's great. Really good cast. This is a fun one. So yeah, a junkie cop with bipolar disorder. What more do you need than that?
Exactly. And this is this guy, he could definitely play bipolar disorder. Then we got the young lady that's killing it in the game right now.
I know. I was like, I didn't even realize it was her until I was putting this list together. And then my wife was walking by and she's like, is that Zendaya? I was like, oh, you're right, it is. So this was her first series, I think, when she first landed on Disney. But it's a, I think it's a remake of the Zapped with Scott Baio. Could I be wrong? I don't know. Scott Baio had a movie called Zapped back in the 80s. And this is, I believe, the series that was a remake, or a movie that was a remake of it.
I actually gotta peep that now. I gotta look into that. Sounds pretty cool.
And she's adorable. So yeah.
Then we got, what's this? Person to Person.
Yes. So this is my son, who is a film snob. I think we've talked about this before. I mean, he's a lot of kinds of snobs. He's also a music snob. But he told me that movies that have a bunch of different storylines that all kind of connect at the end is called hyperlink cinema. And this is a great example of that. Person to Person. Yeah, it's great cast. I mean, I will watch Michael Cera do anything. I love him. I think he's one of the most natural actors, and he's awkward in a way that makes him so relatable, because I think we've all had that moment where we're, either at a party or a gathering or work or whatever, and we're like, I just don't fit in. And Michael Cera always embodies that for me in every movie that he's in. But it's really good, and this also speaks to the complexities of human relationships. It's very cool, very well written, very funny. If you're looking for like a heartfelt, character-driven, I just watched The Holdovers. I don't know if you've seen that yet. But watching The Holdovers made me want to go watch Person to Person. It's great. Oh yeah.
Detour.
So this is another taut thriller. We love us a good taut thriller here at Redbox. But this has a great cast. Ty Sheridan from Ready Player One, Emery Cohen from Florida Man, and Belle Powley from The King of Staten Island, which is a great indie that you should go see if you have not, or see it at home, I should say. Great cast. It's like, it feels like a movie that Tarantino wrote but didn't direct. But it's got all these like very quirky characters. It's got a pretty simple storyline, but the performances are just through the roof. If you like kind of weird indie films with kind of a twist, check out Detour. It's very cool.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Did you see it?
I did see this movie. Very interesting. Got me hooked, because I kind of like motorcycles, and seeing this particular motorcycle.
Yeah, I've always I don't ride motorcycles because I'm uncoordinated and I'm also a bleeder. So I just feel like motorcycles, that's not a good combination.
Isn't that Chris Knievel? Come on, bro.
Right. So I have never ridden a motorcycle, but I do love Indians. I just think they're so cool looking. And I think I don't know why, but I just like them a lot more than Harleys. And
there's a much more classic look to me.
Yeah, I think so too. They look legit. Like Harleys always look like suburban dads trying to show off. And people riding Indians look like they just do it because they love motorcycles.
They ain't lying, bro.
But Anthony Hopkins, I'm telling you, I think this Hopkins guy, I think if he sticks with it, I think he's going to be successful. I got to tell you.
Yeah, but this was a cool movie. It's different. It's nuts. War Inc. I don't even remember if I saw this.
Well, you need to watch it again then, because it's got a great cast. John Cusack, Marissa Tomei, who I'm a huge fan of. Hilary Duff, who's actually phenomenal and seems very nice. But this is John Cusack plays an assassin. What a shock. He plays an assassin in so many movies. Grosse Point Blank, one of my absolute favorite movies. But it's kind of a comedy. It's got some dramatic stuff going on. Great performances. If you like quirky quirky dramas, check out War Inc.
There we go. War Inc. Man, that's it. That's Redbox. Well, again, just a little bit, folks, of what's available on the whole platform. As you can see, the diversity of the content. They're gonna make you cry. They're gonna make you jump up. They're gonna scare you. You got to entertain on all levels of emotions over here. I'll tell you that much. That's how they keep it hot on the box. That's Redbox, baby. Chris, thank you, man. As always, bringing the top-notch stuff, man. Your team out there is murdering the game, son.
They're so good. I work with brilliant individuals. My dad always told me to surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. And I have done that. Of course, I do that everywhere I go because I'm dumb as a rock. But I am very lucky to work with who I do at Redbox and Chicken Soup for the Soul. So thanks for having me. This is amazing as always.
No, but you rock, man. Everybody, that's what it is. Check it out. Check out Redbox at redbox.com, or you get the app too, totally free. That's right, the FRWE, baby. The best F word in the whole world, right there. Free, all right? Not the other one you dirty-minded people use. All right, so make it happen. This is what it is. Right, Redbox. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. All right, Chris, I'll see you again because we got a little bit more things to talk about what's going on other platforms. All right, so let's make it happen. All right,
I'll be back. I will be back.
I know, yeah, that's good. Run to the chopper, Chris.
That's it.
Wherever later.